Hello, how are you? Today we discuss sentence. As you know, sentence means the arrangement of words which has complete sense. Sentence means the arrangement of words which has complete sense. There are four types of sentence based on their structure. There are four types of sentence based on their structure. These are simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, compound complex sentence. How many types of sentence are there? There are four types of sentence based on their structure. What are they? Number 1, simple sentence. Number 2, compound sentence. Number 3, complex sentence. Number 4, compound complex sentence. Let's see. Number 1. Simple sentence. It expresses a single complete thought that can stand on its own. The second point about simple sentence. A simple sentence contains a subject and a verb. Example: Number 1. Taddasa and Frey ate too much and felt sick. Although there are two subjects and two verbs, it is still a simple sentence because both verbs share the same subject and express one complete thought. Have you seen? Let's see. Number 2. The child cried for food. There is a subject and a verb that express a complete thought. Okay. Number 3. Brave students completed and turned in their homework. A simple sentence doesn't necessarily have to be short. It can have adjectives. There are two verbs, completed and turned in. However, the sentence expresses one complete thought and therefore it is a simple sentence. Is it clear about simple sentence? Very good. Number 2. Compound sentence. Compound sentences are sentences which contain two independent clauses. These independent clauses are joined by a conjunction for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Basically, a compound contains two simple sentences. A compound sentence has two independent clauses, as I told you before. An independent clause is a part of a sentence that can stand alone because it contains a subject and a verb and express a complete thought. Example: Number 1. They spoke to him in English, but he responded in Amharic. This is also a compound sentence that uses a conjunction to separate two individual clauses. Number 2. The shoplifter had stolen clothes, so he ran once he saw the police. Both sides of the conjunction so are complete sentence. The shoplifter had stolen clothes can stand alone, and so can he ran once he saw the police. Number 3. Complex sentence. A complex sentence always has a subordinator, like as, because, since, after, although, when, or related pronouns who, that, which. Let's see the first example. Number 1. After eating lunch at the Cheesecake Factory, Tim went to the gym to exercise. Number 2. Opinionated woman Opinionated women are given disadvantages in society that privilege male accomplishment. Let me read once. Opinionated women are given disadvantages in society that privilege male accomplishment. The subject is opinionated women and the verb is are given. The first part of the sentence, opinionated women are given disadvantages in society, is an independent clause that expresses a complete thought. Number 3. The woman who taught art history to 210 was fired for stealing school supplies. The dependent clause in this sentence is who taught art history to 10, because if removed the rest of the sentence would stand as an independent clause. Who taught art history to 10 is an adjective. Number 4. The last type of sentence, compound complex sentence. A compound complex sentence has two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. Example 1. The man believed in the system and he knew that justice would prevail after the murderer was sent to jail. Number 2. After the two soccer players lost their game, they joined their other teammates for lunch and they went to the movies. If we remove the dependent clause after the two soccer players lost their game, we have a compound sentence. The dependent clause makes this sentence compound complex. Now, if you understand 4 types of sentence, like simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, compound complex sentence, let me give you some questions. Identify whether the sentences are simple, complex, compound or compound complex. Please underline dependent clauses where it applies. Number 1. Seinfeld Show is my favorite television show, but I also love True Blood. Is it compound sentence, simple sentence, complex sentence, or compound complex sentence? You try to answer by yourself. Number 2. The student wiped the whiteboard that was filthy with last week's note. Is it simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, or compound complex? You try to identify and write the name. Number 3. The trendy fashion designer released her new line on Wednesday. Number 4. Trina and Harim went to a bar in Hollywood to celebrate their anniversary. Number 5. Wicked Regina cast a spell on the entire city, so the citizens decide to rebel. Number 6. While waiting for the paint to dry, Angela went to Home Depot and Martin organized the kitchen appliance. Number 7. After listening to the Kanye West CD, I have new respect for his music. Number 8. After the teacher chose groups, John and Sara were selected as partners for a project, yet Sara did most of the work. Have you answered all these questions? Thank you very much for having good attention. Next time we will meet another program, or I will bring another lesson. Bye. Hello.